Oh my god. I am absolutely freaking out so badly right now because there's a snowstorm and I live in New England. Oh my god. So basically, here's how to cope with this. This video is going to tell you in phases. Remember Hurricane Earl? Yeah, just like that, but with a snowstorm. So how to survive a very scary, terrifying snowstorm. This is snowstorm number 2 because the other ones didn't really count so much. But yeah, this is like snowstorm number 2 of this year. I slacked off on giving you a guide, but here it is. So phase 1 is panic. Panic is the most important phase. Remember that. Because that's when you get all your anxiety going and you get really fucking nervous for no reason. It's wonderful. So you get your remote, you know, sit on the couch, watch the Weather Channel. Oh, make sure you have a really annoying friend that, like, emails you all the time with weather updates or, like, constantly tells you, even though you're a grown-up and you can, like, go check the weather yourself, you will have this one friend that will call you and make you panic because they want to panic. And they'll be like, I want to, you know, show you how concerned I am about the weather and reports and driving, and I want to make sure everyone's safe. So, but don't fall for that stuff. That's not good. Just honestly, watch the weather like once. It'll be okay. But get really nervous that one time you watch it. Like, really nervous. Like, you want to cry and call your mommy. Alright. Phase 2. Grocery store trip. Also known as the end of the world. See? Yeah. Going to the grocery store before a snowstorm is absolutely vital. You need to get essential things like milk and bread, which you can make nothing useful out of. Yet again, we come to this point. Bill, why did they tell us in emergencies to get milk and bread?
Because during the blizzard of '78, there was no bread and milk, and everyone freaked out for some reason. Because, like you said, you can't make anything, but apparently you can't make anything at all because food only stems from those two products.
Bill, that's really dumb. Don't talk. But no, in all seriousness, this probably, like, happened in the Great Depression. But anyway, like, no. You should get milk, bread, and eggs. Maybe some cheese. Or, you know, if you don't eat any of that, I don't know what the hell to tell you. Get, like, some tofu puffs, something, whole wheat pasta. You know, things that aren't too complicated. And get that. Or if you really want to be a jerk, fucking order pizza. I don't know what to tell you. But, no, that would eliminate going to the grocery store. You have to go to the grocery store because you will discover one thing. And that is 90 million other people trying to get the same 5 items as you. So you have to outsmart them. So if you get, like, you know, milk, but get, like, chocolate milk, because then everybody won't be buying that. Well, get, like, soy milk, or strawberry milk, or whatever kind of milk you drink. That's not regular kind, because then you'll move through life faster. And do self-checkout. Avoid the craziness. Like, 40-year-old people that are confused, self-checkout works fine. You can totally do it. You know, you can deal with the long lines. I fought last night for a thing of hot chocolate. It was crazy. This lady was screaming, there were people yelling in other languages, but I got hot chocolate and I was content. So I thought. But yeah, I don't know, it's okay. Grocery stores are just terrible. People don't know how to design that shit. Phase 3. Alright, phase 3. The really hard part. So once you get home from the grocery store, and you have your friends and your dog, and everybody's ready to get snowed in at your house, the really hard part. Not killing each other. No, just kidding, just kidding. The really hard part is waiting it out. Because you don't know how long it's going to last. Because you've watched the weather and panicked yourself so much, you don't know. It could be 3 days, it could be 4 hours. You don't know how long the storm could be. But you have to entertain yourself with other people in closed quarters for a very long, undetermined amount of time. That's the really terrifying part. Okay, now Bill and I have been doing good. We've, like, separated ourselves and, like, taken space and, like, doing separate activities. But honestly, I could be ready to kill him. I'm sorry, are you surprised by this, Bill?
No, not really.
Alright, see, it could really happen. Like, seriously. So, yeah, I have weapons, they're here. But, yeah. So, anyway, no, seriously, though, but try not to get on everybody's nerves. That's the really hard part. Not being bored, but you can entertain yourself with activities that aren't actually fun. Which leads me to the next part of Phase 3. Phase 3.5. This is still really hard, because it is. When all you have is Monopoly and, like, Pokemon, your life's pretty miserable. Oh, and the internet, which is only fun for so long. I don't really need to know that snowed in with my lovey, eating crackers. I don't care. Don't update that 75 times a day. Made a snowman. You and everybody else. Don't care. This is me not caring. We'll hide your posts. You should hide mine if I get that posty. This is not good. No, but really. Like, I don't care who you're snowed in with. I'm not snowed in with anybody but my best friend. You know what? I'm not snowed in and miserable about thinking foreign art students who aren't in love with me that I'm absolutely in love with. No, I would never be snowed in and think about that. No, it totally doesn't bother me. But it's totally cool because I'm snowed in and I have lots of time to think about other things. Like, you know, everybody else being snowed in with nice people that they care about. Yeah, isn't that fun? Just kidding. Phase 4, how to get rid of the boredom, kind of. Alright, there are some ways you can do this. You can watch really shitty movies. Like bad 80s movies, like The Breakfast Club, which is a great movie. But it's also really bad for lots of reasons. Or like, you know, anything Molly Ringwald, Ferris Bueller is a good, like, snowy day movie. Or, you know, anything Kung Fu. Or, you know, lots of stuff. It's great. You can watch Clue. It's a fun movie. Life Aquatic, something. I don't know. But, whatever. You can watch bad movies. You can play board games. But, really, there is only one solution to all of this. And the solution, my friends, was phase 5. Solution. Guys, the solution is this. Calm the fuck down. Everybody. Yeah, I said the F word. Everybody calm down. Get a friend. Get a drink. Get pink lemonade. And consume massive amounts of it until you feel very happy and life is good and you're no longer upset about foreign art students that aren't in love with you. And oh, I'm Batman. Oh, and when you finally believe you're Batman, you have reached your goal. So the solution is you can make everything fun with pink lemonade or other adult beverages that I'm not drinking right now. This is regular pink lemonade. It was the worst drink ever. Let's not edit that out. It was so good. Okay, sorry guys. I have to comment on my own things while I do them. Bill, how do you feel about this solution?
I heartily approve.
Right, okay. Bill's drinking Mountain Dew because he's a pansy. But whatever, that's okay. At least it has real sugar because it's a throwback. Which is another way to have fun. Lots of sugar. Oh wait, I'm vibrating. Who's calling me during our video? It's a text message from somebody I don't know saying, how did you lose my number? I think it's this guy that I went on a non-date date with the other night.
Oh.
Whatever. He works at Subway. So this is the end, you guys. This is the end. Because we're classy art students. Whoa. Okay, but you guys, if you have any questions about how to deal with this further, you can Facebook us. I am Kate Schmates Holden or Bill Lang, and we'll respond to you. We have another video coming tonight, how to deal with know-it-alls. Stay tuned. Oh, and difficult people. Who is ready? Who is ready? We are. Cheers, bitches.